KUGAN CASSIUS, IFL TV, MTK Global. Delighted to be joined by Mr. Billy Joe Saunders. How are we, Bill?
I'm good, mate. You?
I'm all good.
How's things?
I'm all right. You're the passenger in a car right now, yeah?
KUGAN. I went to a meeting earlier on, so I was popped over to see my cousin, and then they've kidnapped me to Kent. I'm not happy.
You've been kidnapped?
They kidnapped me. They said I was going to the shop. Now I'm in Kent.
And you don't want to be in Kent?
I don't want to be in Kent. I just want to be home, mate. I've done what to do today. I just want to go home.
Okay.
He's out cutting trees. He's kidnapped me. I'm sitting in the car, yeah? Look, they're out working. They've kidnapped me. Because who they're working for is a boxing fan. Might as well go straight to the bottom. You can knock windows out of that. Talk straight there. Pull further down, Skag. Pull further down. So anyway, how are we?
We're all good. So, Bill, your reaction to some news yesterday that Fury and Joshua have agreed in principle the financial terms for a two-fight deal to happen in 2021?
I think it's music to all the fans' ears, isn't it? You know, that fight, that magnitude, we haven't seen that fight since. I'm probably going to say, I'm not going to say in their prime, Pacquiao and Mayweather, but I'm going to say when that fight happened, this is just as big. Probably a bit in front.
Do you think?
Well, yeah, minus the loss of Joshua, and I would have put it in front, but it's on the same level.
I mean, that I think Pacquiao Mayweather is the biggest grossing fight in terms of money earned ever, isn't it?
Well, potentially this could be the same. I mean, the whole boxing world wants to see this.
Yesterday, Tyson Fury released a video crediting. Where you gone? Crediting Daniel Kinahan for getting the deal over the line. So, yeah, can you talk to me about that, Bill?
Well, when I boxed John Ryder for the British title, it was an absolute headache. And I mean, it was like building 100 houses without the materials. And that was for the British title. So when they said Fury Joshua, I thought, fuck me, that's going to be hard. I thought, is Dan even going to do that? I know fucking he does everything else, but I'm thinking, is he going to do that? And without that key with Daniel Kinahan, it would never have happened, ever. So both of them really have to thank Daniel, because Frank and Eddie will know. Do you know what? I got wankers ringing me. Sorry, like whoever rings me, I'll just cut them off. All
right, go on, carry on. You said you should be thanking Daniel for getting this fight done. That's where it cut off.
My opinion, yes, because if it cuts off again, I'm just going to give someone a load of abuse. So bear with me. Just tell them just to stop phoning the phone. Yeah, they're honestly doing my brain in.
Go on.
So, are you still there?
I'm here.
So when that happened, I thought, and when the talks were obviously ongoing, obviously Daniel advises me, he advises a lot of people, like big names. So I thought, I was hopeful, but I was still thinking, Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn, like, is it going to happen? So to agree even the split is an achievement on his own, let alone set the date to 2021, and it is going to happen. But if it wasn't for him, it would definitely not happen. So, you know, a big thank you. I think the boxing world definitely owes Daniel Kinahan for that, to see that fight, because we'd never have seen that, and it'd been a shame not to see it.
There has been some negative press, as there has been for a little while, surrounding Daniel, and they're obviously yesterday.
Do you know what? I'm even just going to stop before you finish your fucking sentence. I know the backlash he gets. I get Irish media hounding me, harassing me about, oh, can you comment on this? Can you comment on that? I'm not Daniel's dad. He advises me. But what I can say is, if, let's just say now someone takes a shit in fucking Ireland, Ireland is, I would hate to live in that country. I would hate to do it. It's so corrupt, it's a joke. I mean, let's just say I don't know, anybody like a police officer or anyone else, anything happens, it's Daniel Kinahan. Leave the man alone. He's fucking getting on with business. Leave him. What are you? A lot of people are jealous of success, and he's very good at his job. Very good at his job. And, you know, I think he's too big for Ireland. I think the amount of business, what he's doing and everything else, Ireland should really appreciate him for that small country they got and say, look what we got. You get all these negative stories about all the other rubbish, it's always, headlining, cartel shit and all this and that. I've known him all my life. I've never even heard him talk about any violence. And I'm the straightest talker in the world. I think someone's a prick. I say they're a prick. He's a very, very good man, an extremely good businessman. And without him, there would be a lot of fighters that were in big, big, big trouble because he's guiding them. You know, look, the middleweight will box for a world title last. I mean, mine's gone absolutely blank. Fucking Box Andre. I know him. Fucking hell, I just forgot his name.
I'm drawing a blank.
I'm busy. Get out, John. Who are you talking to like that? Yeah, like got him a world title for Ireland, and you know, fucking. It's just one of them. You know, in the Irish justice system and the government, fucking, if they say, oh, that man's a fucking killer, that man's a murderer, he's a cartel, they believe it. They just want to leave him alone. Because, you know, you see boxing go downhill rapidly. He is one of the key figures in boxing, in world boxing, in America, in England, in Ireland. You know, he's not doing anything wrong. He's just doing good business. You know what I mean? There's a lot of corruption in it. That's all there is corruption. And you always see his name involved in shit. Do you know what I mean? Why would he need to get involved in stuff like that? He's one of the biggest names in the boxing world. But you just get these idiots who try to drag him down. To be honest with you, people like that would call somebody to commit suicide, because people's not as strong as Daniel think like Daniel would commit suicide. Then that's obviously a father lost, a brother lost, a kid lost. That's suicidal pressure for somebody. So, you know, we look at all these other celebrities what's committed suicide and they're paying tributes to them and other bits and bobs.
Bill?
Any life matters. My phone, sometimes I could get my phone and smash it up, smash the shit out of it. Do you understand that?
You just cut off the last 5 seconds before you said that.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, listen, stuff like this, all the fucking stories that's made up and other bits and bobs. I had a news reporter. I gave a news reporter a story. He got in contact with me. I didn't even ask Daniel about doing it. So really, I thought, you know what? I'm just going to tell the truth. Next thing you know, I was in the paper and it was like, cartel, this cartel. Leave the man alone. Fucking hell, do you know what I'm saying? But you just get all these wankers now. He's done such a good thing this week. And I bet there's not one bit of clear publicity to say, a little pat on the back. He's not asking for money. He's not asking for anything else, fame or anything. He don't like that. But a pat on the back, well done, Daniel. Fucking fair play, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? There's none of that. But listen, it's one of them that I suppose that the government's probably got it in for him, the police has got it in for him, and they're probably just going to keep going and going and going and going. I had a message this morning from one of the Sunday Worlds.
Well, asking for your comment.
Pardon?
Asking for your comment about it.
I thought, oh, here we go. He's going to ask, like, you know, about the Joshua Fury fight. Then he's going into fucking other stuff. I said, mate, do you know what? Don't ever text my phone again. Fuck off. Because every single time I've been very good to you, I've asked you to do something, like give a good story. You've always put me next to it, plus Daniel as a murderer and a drug cartel. Just give it a break. I said, fuck off, mate. No, I'm not even going to bother answering your questions today. Fuck off. I'm upset I've been kidnapped. And I've got that idiot going on and on about fucking fake news. Report good news. Report true news. Fury AJ, the biggest fight in decades. Report that. Who made it? Because I know Eddie Hearn and Frank Warren wouldn't sit down and make that. It's not a chance. They've both got that pride. Eddie's got that pride and Frank's got that pride. That even if there was millions and millions and millions involved from both, they probably would cut the nose off to spite the face, either side. So I don't really want to get too deep into it because I'll just get a little bit fucking. It's one of them things, isn't it?
What? I'm assuming you've obviously made comments in the past about you backing Fury to always beat Joshua. Are you sticking with that?
I am.
Bill, can you hear me?
I've got a 50 grand bet with Eddie Hearn. If he wants to add, yeah, I said I've also got a 50 grand bet with Eddie Hearn. If he wants to add another zero on that, I'm game to do it.
What, you'd have a 500 grand bet with Eddie Hearn?
I'll tell you what I will do with Eddie Hearn. My next purse, whoever it may be against, I'll put my next purse, Fury beats him. Double it, or I get nothing.
Yeah, but what if your next fight's Canelo?
Fucking keep getting phone calls, go on.
I said, what if your next fight was Canelo?
I gamble it. On my son's life, I gamble it. I put it on it. I put it on Tyson.
You would gamble your purse with Eddie Hearn for Fury to beat Joshua?
I swear to God, yeah, on my kid's life, I will gamble my next purse, whoever it may be, whatever it may be, Fury beats him.
That's pretty strong. That's pretty strong.
It is strong.
If you believe something, you back it.
That's how I am. I'm all in, all out, mate. And I'll be all in on that.
Bill, what have you been told about the situation with Canelo? What's the latest on that? Is there a latest on that or not?
Again, Eddie.
Bill?
Yeah, go on, mate. That's my phone again.
Start again. Go on. Eddie.
I tell you this, do you know one of them fucking pimps? My phone's like one of them. Bam, 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 bam. All talking fucking shit as well.
Okay, so you were saying about any update. I'll ask you about any update.
Everyone's working, really, really hard. I know Daniel's advising me to go away around it. Eddie Hearn's trying his best. So we're trying to get that fight made. But to be honest with you, I don't know what's going to happen because whether it's 100 million or 200 million or fucking 10 pence, if I'm not 100% right and they try to spring stuff on me, I won't take it. End of. So it is what it is.
Are you optimistic at all, or you just?
There's a chance, but September, probably not.
If you don't fight him now, do you think that fight's gone for good?
All I can do is keep winning, KUGAN. All I can do is keep winning. I ain't got to worry about that fight. KUGAN, I'm not desperate. I'm not desperate for their money. I'm not desperate for this. I've got enough money to feed my family. It's one of them. I'll do what the right decision is for me. I won't work to build Canelo's career higher than what it is. I'm working on my own career, my own stuff. So if it suits, it suits. If it doesn't suit, it's not the end of the world.
It's a good attitude to have, to be honest. Bill, listen, I'm going to let you crack on with your day cutting trees or whatever it is you're doing.
Mate, I'm sitting in the I'm going to ring. Can you ring me an Uber?
Yeah, drop me your location. Pin me your location.
I'm not far from you. I'm only over the bridge. Why don't you come pick me up?
Where's the bridge? What bridge?
Dartford Bridge.
All right. I ain't got a motor rail.
Don't even want to be here.
Who's your mate?
It's my brother and my cousin.
Right.
They said they were going to the shop. Got me in the middle.
Where's your brother?
He's outside doing some tree cutting. Do you want me to show you?
Do you talk to your brother?
Yeah.
Okay.
We shall tell him to do this.
You don't talk to him then, really?
No, we talk and we don't talk. Like, we've been in the car together, but it's just a bit fucking.
Yeah, I've been.
It's brotherly love, isn't it?
That's a Saunders thing, that is.
Yeah, it's one of them, isn't it?
One of them.
KUGAN, do you know what? I've got to go because I'm really going to snap at someone on my phone now. Really
Go on.
bad.
Bill, thank you very much. We'll speak soon.